My first tech tool that I'm sharing with you is Kahoot. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform used as educational technology in schools and other educational institutions. It's learning games. Kahoots is what they're called as are multiple choice quizzes. And on Kahoot, you can basically search and find any quiz that you want, or you can create your own. So if you want to search a quiz about recycling, you can search recycle. You can search recycling, and there will be different search engines that when you use it, it can pop up with keywords that you can use, or you can just search how you want to search, and there will be multiple different quizzes that you can take. It tells you how many questions there are. And when you click on it before you give the quiz to your students, you click on it and they'll give you the answers ahead of time so that you can see what you want to use in the quiz, because you can use the questions or you cannot use the questions. And Kahoot is also a good hook to use when teaching lessons. You could base your lessons off of Kahoot and start your lessons with Kahoot so that your students get an idea of what they're supposed to be learning or what they will be learning. And Kahoot is for any grade level, any subject. So you can come up here to the level and it'll give you your different levels, different grades, all the way up until 12th grade, and different subjects, all the way from math to social studies. Or you can just do mixed all together and do trivia. You can do like a Jeopardy game if you want. Or if you do not want to use what they have, you can go over to this button and hit create, and you can create your own Kahoot based off the questions that you want and the subject that you want. It'll still give you a little bit of help as to background as to what you actually want to do and what you actually want to put into your Kahoot. But it'll basically let you create your questions the way that you want and give the correct answers and how many answers that you want. Because some Kahoots could have 5 answers, some Kahoots could have some Kahoots could have 3 answers. You could do a quiz, a jumble, or a survey. And this is a really good tech tool that you can use in your classroom. And in my classroom, I use Kahoot to teach about recycling, reduce, reuse, recycle, the 3 R's, and I also use it to teach about 2D shapes. And with Kahoot, there are shapes that they use for the correct answers. And your students, when you select the quiz that you want, your students will get the exact same questions on the board presented as on your computer, but they won't know the answer until everybody has completed it. I use this tech tool as a group activity, one, because technology is limited at the school that I was at. So there was not much that we could do with having every single student be able to use an iPad. So we did it as a group effort. And for them to be in first grade, they really got the hang of Kahoot. And I think Kahoot is a great tech tool to use in any grade and a great way to get your students engaged and learning at the same time.